Hello, welcome back. We're going to be having some fun right where we left off. Exciting. Yeah, let's just organize some things in here real quick, and then we'll go take a look in the dam, and then I have to decide if I want to try and make a bow first, or if I want to try and what's in here? Oh, yes. We can put almost all of these in here. Yep, and we'll hold on to the feathers, but we'll put some bandages in here. Don't need to carry too many. What other small things can we hide away? And we'll hang on to the fuel for now. We'll probably use it. We'll probably leave that here. I don't think we'll find a flare gun in the next couple minutes. That's all clothes. The medicine I'm going to, well, some of these prepared things I'm going to leave. Oops. We'll hang on to this. We don't need so many energy drinks and antibiotics, so I'll leave those here. I'll leave the low condition ones. And the rest of things, I don't really need any energy drinks if I have a cup of coffee, to be quite honest. You don't want to leave things that can decay in containers, because if you do, when they hit 0, they disappear. So you want to leave them out. I think I already mentioned that, but doesn't hurt to say it again. Alright, what should we do next? We don't need to repair anything. So let's take some time and, actually, let's do a quick repair of this so it doesn't break. Just a few minutes, keep it tuned up. As long as we have the metal. And let's see. Well, let's see what we find in the dam, and if it's sunny out too. If it's sunny out, we can make a fire and, I don't know, cook something. Not quite sunny. Too bad. Let's take a look what's going on in the dam. Come on. Hopefully there's nobody in here who's going to jump out at me. Aha. I think we should harvest everything off here. If we can. It's not that much food, but those pelts and guts, once we cure them, will be quite useful. Okie doke. Yeah, we need a lot of fuel because we're going to look at a lot of good stuff in here. We only have one gut. Maybe I didn't harvest it. We should put that outside. Suppose we should eat something too in a few minutes. Well, let's see what we find in here. Maybe there's something really heavy we can eat. Good, something good.
I think I can use this.
Useless. Ah. That's good. Well, I've been more impressed by the contents of containers.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright. feel like it's both good and bad to be overweight in this game. You know, if you have too much weight, it tells you that you're finding good stuff. Yes, sirree. Just some casual
What have we here?
searching. We've got lots of fuel. That's good. And scrap metal. Yeah, I'm debating whether we should try and make a bow first, or whether we should try and
I could drink almost anything.
try and make our way to Timber Wolf Mountain first. The bow, I mean, the real challenge with the bow is not the bow. I mean, the bow, we let the saplings dry out, we get some gut. I don't need another pry bar. Let the saplings dry out, we get some gut, we make the bow. It's fine.
Could end up being useful.
The real problem is the arrows. There's a lot of rigmarole you've got to get through to make sure the arrows work properly. Let's eat something salty. I'm going to stay thirsty for just a few more minutes, I think, in case I find any chips or anything like that.
Thank goodness.
I'll drink that when I get the chance. Oh. Yes, so if I want to make the arrows, I'll go one direction here, and if I want to just get to the mountain, I'll go the other way. I wonder if maybe I should just go to the mountain. Maybe I'm nuts. The bow, it takes a while to get good at it too, because it wobbles, you know, so I don't know if it's even so great at the beginning. Might not be worth it. Might be good to just get over there. I'll ponder it more as I make my way through this clattering industrial zone.
That'll
Oh, I gotta read these books too. I am really picking up more things than I know what to do with. Maybe I should relax and try to find a more stable food source and stay here for a little longer. There's more tools. I already got two of those outside, so I'm not going to take any more. Doesn't make sense to me. I will search the safe, because sometimes there's some real goodies in here. What do you think the combination is? Leave the number in the comments, and I'll look at it. And then time travel back and tell myself.
need water.
I bet it's like 50, 51, 52. Oh. I messed it up. I was so focused on my joke combination that I forgot the real one. What if, I promised we'd talk about this in this episode. What if Jerry Seinfeld was a famous safecracker? What is the deal with magnetic locks? I don't know. Is there a reason that you can't crack safes anymore? Did they just figure out that you have to make them quiet?
I could use this.
Nah. I feel like there was always a thing in Scooby-Doo, is they weirdly Shaggy was always cracking a safe, which I guess sort of explains why none of them ever had like a job, you know. They were just safe crackers. I guess that's a job. I shouldn't really poo-poo it. Who am I to decide what counts as gainful employment? You know? If you're a safe cracker, That's good. I respect it. You took time to learn a trade. That's broadly useful. They play scary music when you're in here.
What have we here?
Oh man, I've got to figure out my weight situation here. It's funny, in Disco Elysium, the NPCs make fun of you for doing something called the Jamrock Shuffle, which is an erratic way of moving characterized by an obsession with containers. I feel very much like I'm doing the Jamrock Shuffle, moving through here, looking in various trash cans and toilets. I have water. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. Pretty heavy right now. Alright, I'll drink something. I'm holding out for chips. Alright, what can we drop here? We'll pick this back up before we go. We should read these books. Let's read these books. Oh shoot. I gotta drink some actual water before I do that. We'll spend some of our saved cattails. We'll get this research done. It's important, you know? Gotta do it while it's light. These ones are pretty quick. Ugh. Let's see, is there anything we can do in the dark? I think we can tear up some things. Now these are good boots, but we already have the deer skin and these aren't as good as that.
Something's making me feel tired.
I mean, think they're heavier? But they're not as warm and we gotta repair them and stuff. I feel like we should tear them up. Oh geez, we gotta sleep. Alright, we'll
I'd eat anything right about now.
eat some cattails and get some rest. Researching is difficult work, you know. We'll get more cattails. I'm not concerned. Yes, sirree. Alright.
I could use it.
Take a sip of water. I have my bedroll, right? That would be a real, yeah. Let's get a good night's rest. I think we didn't rest the full night last time, or maybe we did. I can't remember. But regardless. Is it light? We'll rest till it's light. And get back to reading. Yeah, because we're carrying around, what, 3 or 4 kilograms of books? 2 or 3? I don't know, but it's too many. We should be improving our skills and things, you know? We shouldn't be just hauling them around. There we go. Weight saved. Neither of these are useful. This one's quick too. Oh, it's 5. Well, I thought it was quick. No matter. This is all part of the experience. Hopefully I don't run out of food. Sounds nasty up there. Might have to start making some contingency plans here. It's okay. We'll hold on to the cooking one for now, I suppose. What other weight can we ditch? Let's ditch some cloth. We don't really need to carry more than, I don't know, 10. We can ditch some of this extra clothes too. It's basically just cloth. We want to keep all that. We want to keep all this. Oh man, we're still quite overweight. And we're tired out too. Oh boy. I guess I'm just carrying a bunch of junk. Well, we'll have to work on it. Let's check upstairs for now. That'll help us. We'll drink some water. I do think we should try to make this the last day in the dam, though. I'm realizing we should probably try to get somewhere where we can get some food. Or not food, a bow. I think a bow is smart. So we'll try passing that way. It might be dangerous, but it won't be as cold as the other route. And in the interest of moving quick, I might expedite some searching procedures here and ignore things like extra spray paint. You know, I know where it is if I need it.
Could end up being useful.
Nah, I'll take it downstairs. Something good. Something good. They're both pretty good. The revolver ammunition we can definitely use, being that we have a revolver. Which I think, probably unpopularly, was the best Beatles album. I think the consensus is Abbey Road among cultured individuals that I know. Which means people who are willing to argue about it. If that's a mark of culture in your mind. Maybe I should say uncultured. Amongst argumentative individuals. I think Rolling Stone, a long time ago, in their like top whatever 100 albums of all time, which I don't know how they expected that list to extend into the future. You can't say all time. It should be all time up to that point, you know? But in that list, they I think like 6 out of the top 10 were Beatles albums, but number 1, they said the greatest album of all time was Sgt. Pepper's. That's not the best.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's not even really that good. It's just okay. It's pretty goofy. It is the best Ringo song, but that's like, I don't know. That's like rating the show on the best side character episode. It'd be like if they rated the Game of Thrones episode based on the acting of the dog. What is the dog's name? Spectre? Something like that. It wasn't a dog, it was a wolf, you know, but it, anything up here? Oh. But I think it was CGI, or did they get a real... I can't even remember. I don't know if that's a testament to how good the CGI is, or how uninteresting the show can be. I don't know, it was fun, I suppose, in the beginning. Is that damning if I say something is fun? It's fun. Does that sort of suggest that it is not good? It's fun. I think there was a whole discourse about that a while ago. I won't trod on it. I won't trod on any... You know, there's probably good stuff in this room, but I basically almost always just skip it. Because it's so messy. I guess I could get a lot of reclaimed wood if I was very patient. But I don't want to get stuck down here. I don't want to, like, climb a rope. I don't want to be near all these power cables when the lights go on. So let's head down to the lower dam. Hello?
This'll come in handy.
Thank you for your lantern. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Well. Yep, we should make a bar. But I'm still going to go out the other way. I'm going to try something kind of kooky. And we'll see if it works or not. Soda and jerky. Somebody, whoever worked here was a real snack goblin, as it were. Did I search this? Like and retweet if you're a snack goblin. Big heavy mittens that you need leather to repair.
That'll come in handy.
Okay, I guess I'll take those up. I'm trying to be more selective because there is so much stuff in here. I could spend years hauling it all out, and I want to get through it before it gets dark. Because I'll run out of food otherwise. Yeah. Alright, I'll take a look. Since I'm being pressed. To look over here. Nothing particularly exciting. Soda! Soda! Okay. The jingle sound when you're over encumbered is really it's really off-putting. I guess it would probably be super uncomfortable to carry so much stuff around. 30 kilograms.
I think I can use this.
Can't say no to that. Can't say no to that. Is there more bullets around here? Gun guy set at his desk. I'm not sure exactly what the timeline is for this apocalypse, you know? Has an apocalypse already happened? And it's been a while? And I recently crashed and entered it.
What have we here?
You know, like, the fact that there's a bullet at this desk. Does that mean that whoever sat there liked bullets? Or does that mean that there was another person like me wandering through, leaving bullets around? I guess probably if there was another survivor, they wouldn't leave a bullet there.
This'll come in handy.
39? Alright. You know what I mean? I guess... I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Could end up being useful.
Okay. Sounds like it's terrible outside. Glad I'm in here. Looks like we're near the top of the dam. Anything good?
I could use this.
Did somebody change the settings and now every box has to contain 50% chance of spray paint? I already got boots, sorry. I think I may be losing the plot of my... Oh, those are good. I'll try to take them out.
That'll come in
I
handy.
think I already have like 2 of those. I should try to find a better exterior coat. That would be nice. I don't think I've come across anything. If I've got to carry around these deer boots, I don't want to have to carry around another pair or wear another pair. I'll take some of the real light clothing because it weighs the same as cloth, and so it doesn't bother me. I'll just tear it up later when I have some dark time. Soda's in here? That's what I wanted. Coffee. Oh. Can I take this old vacuum cleaner?
I better take this food.
Chips. Oh, I knew there'd be some chips in here. I feel like there's always chips. Chips. Chips again. Chips again. Chips again. Nope. Well, worth a shot. Let's see, what else do I have to pontificate upon? I've been thinking, I used to
Feels
wear
like
a
a lot of
watch
gear.
all the time, and now I never do. But I'm thinking maybe I should get a watch. Maybe I should have some sort of timepiece. I feel like it's challenging to get used to again, though, if you haven't worn a watch for a while. And I don't know, is there a place you can get like fitted for a watch? Because I feel that many times I've gotten watches and it's been a total crapshoot whether they're, you know, suitable for my purposes or not. And often they just die. So I do have a watch that was loaned to me. I have a calculator watch. But it's so nice that I don't want to wear it because I'm afraid that my curse will, my watch demons will inhabit it and destroy its electronics. You know? Also, it's 8 minutes fast, and I think it's on the wrong side of daylight savings, and this is also for a time zone that I'm no longer in. So it is slightly difficult to perform that calculation every time you look at the watch. And there's no sort of stopwatch function or anything else. There is certainly a calculator function on the calculator watch, which is quite useful. But everybody has their phone, you know? So your phone is kind of your watch. And I certainly don't want a smart thing. If for no other reason than I don't want another thing I've got to remember to plug in somewhere, it seems. Alright, let's take our moments of light and try and dump what we can dump before we head off through this one-way door into the wild blue yonder. These are good. I want to keep first aid things. We're going to need scrap metal. Probably don't need this much leather. What else can we get rid of? We don't need as much lamp oil as I think we're holding. We should learn these at some point. Alright, what do we have? This guy is... We have... How many lanterns do we have? I want to harvest these for the metal, and then I'll drop them off. I'll drop the fuel for now. I'll keep that. We'll probably use that much fuel. Okay. I've got a lot of food. We'll be eating some of this. Clothes-wise, this weighs nothing. That weighs a lot. That weighs nothing. A lot. Good to keep a backup toque. That weighs very little. I don't even know if we want to hang on to this stuff, but we will. Okay, there's the medicine. I suppose we don't need to carry around a lot of antiseptic, but I just get so worried about getting bit by wolves. I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather not be bit by a wolf. This was a luxurious excess. We are heavy, we are heavy. Well, we'll be eating and drinking some of this. It'll take us down a bit. We'll be ditching another 2 kilograms here with the lanterns. And hopefully we can ditch one of the books as well. Yes, I think that'll be sufficient. Alright, well, let's spend the night here. So, while I'm not sleepy, let's do some research. I think it's more important probably to get our, well, I was going to say, get our archery up than our cooking up, but now I don't think so. Can we sneak in 1 more hour? Do I dare? Come on, come on. Ah. Well, you win some, you lose some.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, let's drink our sodas. Well. Will I deplete all of my hunger if I harvest for an hour? No. Great.
A horse.
Now we'll eat our salty foods. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. I shouldn't eat these. Should I risk it? I'm feeling frisky. Let's try it. Come on, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
We got good luck, people. We got good luck. And we'll eat the chips. They're not as dense. And I guess we'll drink the sodas. Are we eating a lot of our junk food? Yes. But it's getting rid of a lot of weight, and you know, it's good to stay full of food now so that we can I mean, later it'll be quite a bit easier to you know, do hunting and things.
I'm getting weaker.
Now we'll get our rest. I don't think there's anything left I had to harvest, yes? I guess I could harvest these. It's just 10 minutes. The tearing up clothes show. I think I made a mistake before too. Oh no, I still have it. I was saying that this sweater is better than this sweater, but it's the other way around. The fisherman's sweater is quite a bit better. So I don't know what I was thinking about. Okay, we're below 40. And we're going to drop some of this as well. Yeah. That's looking a lot better. That's looking a lot better. Alright, let's drink some water and get some rest. Recover our... Uh-oh. Come on now. Okay, we'll move around a bit. There we go. Just go the full 9 yards. Let's top up for our long journey ahead of us. I'm thirsty again. Too bad you can't drink lamp oil. Well, is that too bad? It's probably good. Alright. This is a one-way door. Exit only. Wish me luck. Heading out into the wild blue yonder. Okay, nice. We want to collect here's what we need for making arrowheads. We're going to need scrap metal, and we're going to need a hammer, and it'd be nice if we had a hatchet, or not a hatchet, a hacksaw, and we're going to need coal, and we're going to need wood, and we're going to need some food to sustain us through the whole thing. Then to make the bow, we're going to need another maple, because I left it way back here, which hindsight is 2020. Hindsight's 2020. We'll find a maple, or we'll find a bow. You can find them. And then we'll need some gut. So it's a lot of things to keep track of, a lot of things to get. But I believe in us, you know. We're tenacious. I've always described myself as tenacious. Yeah, I've been the subject of many lawsuits by Jack Black and the other guy. What's up here? Something good?
Excellent.
Oh, I can always use another knife. Looks like there's wolves. Looks like they've eaten all the rabbits. See that rabbit down there in the ice? Let's go around. Did I leave all my rocks? I got one. We can hunt a rabbit. We'll try to get one, and then we'll cook it up in the next safe space we get to. There's wolves over there, but I think if we're far enough away and we pick up the rabbits, they won't bug us too much. As you can see, we're getting some good distance between us and them. Is it getting dark? No, it's just getting... I hope a blizzard doesn't set in. Now that I've said that, I've, of course, doomed myself to blizdom, but, blizdom is blizzard wisdom. Being able to taste the change of weather in the air. Sorry to anyone who doesn't like the sound of mouth noises. You probably weren't enjoying the stream at this point anyway. I guess there is some sort of condition where you're particularly perturbed by annoying sounds, with mouth noises being one of them. Okay. We're back to our old tricks, eh? Wait, I want this one. No, don't go towards the wolves. Nice. Alright, now we should start acting quickly, because wolves will be coming. Where did the other guy go? He went up there? I don't think I can even get up there. I'm being out of bounds by this rabbit. Alright. Just gonna check in this little cave. I'm debating whether I want to... Oh, we need the guts. I'm gonna take these rabbits with me. Uncut up. I think they're slightly less aromatic that way. Anything good in here? Yes sirree, yes sirree.
What have we here?
Okay. Let's move on and try to not be stalked by wolves. I think we can make it out of here without encountering another wolf. Maybe. if all goes wrong, we did get some more bullets. Are they coming down the causeway? I don't see them. We might be out of stink range. Commander, the enemy has moved out of stink range. Shall we pursue? You know, people say that the movie Starship Troopers is a, not a parody, but it's a satire. But I think it needs to be a little, I don't know, a little bit more mocking. Like maybe something bad should happen to the people at some point. I know people die, but it's, I mean, everything turns out pretty good, and they're all happy. Maybe I'm just not very good satirist. I probably sound like someone complaining on the internet, which is, to be fair, it's certainly a fun movie. It's funny that I don't know anything that the actors have been in. You know, I've not seen them again. What's his name? Rico. I mean, I saw his friend, because that was Neil Patrick Harris, but maybe he's a big actor star, and I don't know it. There's really no way for me to tell. It's frankly impossible to even speculate on it. Oh no, did I take a wrong turn? No, I'm okay. More cattails. What is the deal with eating the chewy edible cattail stalks? Comedians in cars getting cattails. You would think that the show Comedians in Cars Getting Cattails, because they are comedians, would be funnier. I guess that's what people expect. Maybe this too is a satire that I am too dim-witted to understand.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, let's take this stuff. We're, you know, pretty weighed down right now, but we're inside. I don't think there's any wolves in caves, thankfully. Let's get our lights on. Uh-oh. Sorry, pal. If you see any coal, just shout. And I'm not talking about Mr. Sprouse. Is that his name? You know, I know
his...
his...
more food.
Oh, that looks like it's going to be really sick. 23% sardines. That's time for botulism, man. Yeah, I know his name. I know he's a celeb, but I actually don't know what he's in. I think he could be a singer, or maybe a model. There's a lot of, you know, double... I was going to say triple threats, but double threats, I guess? People who are a singer and something else. It seems like now it's not really enough to be a singer unless your whole thing is that you're really good. But that's sort of like... That's hard to build up as a brand from starting at zero, is that you're really good, you know? It's a tough
I'll be
sell.
hungry later.
I don't know if I should eat that, but I feel better about it than sardines. How's this? I'll come back for that. I don't think I can carry around another kilogram of stuff right now. I think I'm moving too fast. I'm getting too many goodies all at once, but it is what it is. Still, I didn't see much coal. Maybe he's a tree farmer. That's where he got his last name. That's dangerous. I could fall off this and die. Oh, here's some. Hey, a little nest. Sorry if everyone has to hear my character is heavy breathing. I'm significantly overweight. But once we cook this food and drop the rabbits and stuff, I think things will be quite a bit better. Just gotta make our way out of this cave first. If it's sunny on the other side, that would be a real boon. I don't think it will be, but regardless, we can try and light a fire. As long as it doesn't, storm. We've got lots of wood and things. Heck, we can even throw a piece of coal on it, though I'd like to save some. Alright, here we go. We're leaving the cave. We're heading out into the wild blue yonder. Can you guess where we ended up? Oh, somewhere terrible. Well, let's see if we can get a fire started anyway. I think we're protected from the wind. Yeah, okay, here we go. Looks like it works. Not using that birch bark, thank you. Come on now. Let's see it. Good vibes only.
Come on.
Fire coming up hot. I'm feeling frisky, so I'm gonna add piece of fir firewood and cook this venison. Alright, now while that's going, 48 minutes, I'm going to try and cut up the rabbits. Let's get the meat off first. I don't feel so bad about using the knife because we have a whetstone and another knife. 34 minutes, 41 minutes. Okay, the meat is priority 1. Now we probably have about 20 minutes left. So let's see if we can get off. Yeah. Alright. 1 hide. Oh, should have waited till we're thirsty, unfortunately. I'll do that with the rest.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
38 minutes. Do we have enough fire? We've got a good amount. Just gonna wait for this one. And I'll make a little water. Oh, that's right. I never picked up another can. Well, I'm sure I'll find a can. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, 30 minutes. Let's finish off this rabbit. Oh, 9 minutes. The knife really helps. It's quite a bit slower by hand. 9 minutes. I guess we'll wait.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
14 minutes. I guess we could take a torch. We're okay. Let's cook a birch bark. Perfect. Can't forget the can. Alright, I'm going to retreat inside. I don't really want to sleep out in the blizzard. Pleasant Valley. Does it look like a nice place? Does it look pleasant? Okay, what can we work on in here? I guess we'll finish harvesting this fella. And because I don't want to walk through a place full of wolves carrying things that smell bad, I'll drop these pelts and guts and things here. We will get them back eventually, but in the meantime. Okay, let's prepare these. Just looking for things we can do easily in the dark. It's not quite light enough to read, I don't think. Is it light enough to repair? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it is. Try again. Come on. Alright. Okay. And these we should keep topped up if we can, because they get torn really easily. Okay, good. What else?
I need some water.
Oh, we're too thirsty. That's right. Okay, any other... Do we dare eat this? I shouldn't have done it. Oh, I gambled with the devil and lived. Watch this give us food poisoning. Oh, okay. All's well in the world. We've got a full belly. Yeah. Alright, I'll drink this. Anything else I need to drop before we get some rest that I've forgotten about? Well, we have all this extra coal, but we need that. I think we'll be okay. I think that saves a little bit of weight. Let's try and get some sleep. I wonder what you dream about in such a place as this, you know? What time is it? Oh, it's still late. What could we get up to in the dark? I didn't use my daylight well. I might just have to pass some time, which I don't like to do. But, for the sake of being expedient, let's pass 2 hours and sleep 2 hours. Where's that bedroll? If it's still a blizzard out there, we'll read a book, but I'm hoping that it won't be. Is this the way out? Yes. Alright, see you later, curing hides and pelts. I will come back. Just like the promise of the United States military to the Vietnamese. Or, who said they would return? It wasn't the Vietnamese. It was, oh, what's his name? It's going to bug me forever.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
He went to the Philippines It was in the Philippines, I know that. Let's get some rose tips. Oh, perhaps we should take a trip while we're here up to the radio tower. Yes, I think that would be wise. I don't like to try and expedition my way over there normally. But we're so close already. It seems a shame not to. Sounds like the weather's about to change again. Potentially for the worse. That seems like something that, you know, in the movies, Hermione would jump in and say. After someone says the weather's going to change, Hermione would say, potentially for the worse. They really, I think in the early films they really played up that she was supposed to be an annoying character. Which is, I don't know, maybe that was just in the early books. I don't want to relitigate Harry Potter, man. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Top 10 biggest regrets. What are we looking at here? Huh? I like a good hunter's blind. I like a good hunter's blind. I feel like there's usually goodies in there. A rifle, perhaps?
This stuff will come in handy.
An arrow. Okay. An arrow means I get an arrowhead. So to be quite honest, I could make a bow right now and be a happy guy. Can't do a lot with one arrowhead, but you can do a lot more than having 0 arrowheads. It's a nice cave over here. I might make another fire and have myself some more rabbit, as long as we're just hanging out. Where's that other guy? Man, you really took off.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night. I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Yeah, you'll be okay. We're gonna eat some salty stuff in a few minutes. You're gonna be happy you didn't drink anything. Uh-oh. I better hurry this up. There are wolves on my butt right now. I hear them howling. Just gonna grab the meat off this deer. Just gonna be greedy. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, it's quite cold. Well, there goes my hopes that I might have nice sun to make a fire with. Now, am I using a lot of matches? Yes.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Uh-oh. Let's get into the cave. I really would rather not be bit by a wolf. Looks like there's a bunch of wolves. This might be a good instance to use some accelerant to make a fire. Yes, I think it is time. They leaving me alone or no? I think they left me alone. I'm just going to try making a fire normally. Oh, they didn't leave me alone. Not even close, really. Alright, time for... Get out of here. Winged him. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta skin these rabbits. Not getting as warm as fast as I thought I might. Let's get a little gut off this one. It's just enough time for that venison to cook. I'm not excited to leave, to be honest, because there are wolves just standing right outside. $28.30. I gotta keep an eye on my fire time. That's something that I've been pretty bad about. That's good. I see I'm running a little low. Maybe we'll stay here for the day since we have the extra calories. 31 minutes, 30 minutes here. Let's just take this off. Harvesting, getting warm. Drop our goodies here. Take a couple of torches out. Just recouping a little lost stuff. I think those wolves have moved on. I don't smell like anything anymore. Just gonna grab whatever was over here, and then we'll do some reading in the back of this cave because it's nice and warm. What do we got? Crackers.
This'll come in handy.
Not eating that. Not eating that. You couldn't pay me to eat it. Well, you could. If somebody sent me 20 bucks, I would eat it. 20. If somebody sent me like $5, I would eat it probably, actually. Pretty low bar for me, I would say. Okay, yeah, let's drink some water or soda and read that book. Rather just not deal with the swarming hordes outside, you know? Let's get our archery up.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Nice, nice. We're getting better at using this bow and arrow before we've even touched one. Wow, is that a 50% torch? Is that what I pulled out of the fire? I've never seen them that high. That's incredible. This is a huge win for gamers everywhere. Okay, this one is 5 hours. So I should read that. And this one is 10 hours. I will probably read the 5-hour one. What time is it? Yeah. I guess let's also eat something to improve our food situation. Here, I'm gonna try a new trick. Oh, it's not even in there. Just kidding. I maybe should have boiled a little bit more water, but that's fine. We can do that at any moment. Alright, let's try to learn some cooking. can leave that behind. And that. Alright, we've dropped our weight a little bit. The wolves have probably gone away. Fingers crossed. We made some nice meals for ourselves. We've got some things cooking. Curing. Cooking, not cooking. Let's try and make it to, let's finish off our snacks. And try and make it up to the old radio tower. Might be hard to navigate out there, but I don't have more food, so I don't really want to stay another night. Now, I might be leaving the... I'm leaving a little bit of hide on the deer, which is maybe not the smartest idea, but frankly, I don't really want to deal with more wolves. And it might be stupid to carry these weight of these stones, but as you have seen in the past, it's quite useful to toss them around. Yeah, it sounds like the weather might change, but it's fairly warm right now, so not too concerned, to be quite honest. I think it's this way. We're looking for a hill. Might be this way. If we see a road, I'll have gone too far. Yep, spotted one in the fog. It's probably the one that threatened me earlier. I winged him, so he should have probably died by now. But remember, there were two tracking us. That's probably his cousin. The wolves all look this... I mean, I guess, you know what? I'm saying the wolves are all male, but they could be female wolves. I don't know the gendered markings on a wolf. Are they dimorphic? Do they exhibit dimorphism? And if not, would they like to? I know a guy. I can have some things arranged. Listen. You want to be dimorphic, that's your business. But don't go shoving your sexual dimorphism in other people's faces. Come on. I got kids. How am I supposed to explain the different plumage of a western tanager to them? Come on. Oh. This is a rich vein, I feel. This is an extremely good new character. Pretty sure everybody loves this character already. Not sure what their deal is, but, you know, that's always sort of secondary. Okay, so this is the road. And now I gotta intuit which way leads to the hill, and I think it's this way. Did I just say that because I don't want to get near the wolf? Hey, maybe. I also, you know, there could just be a bear around here, which would completely ruin my day. That's actually part of the, so if you'll remember, the challenge we're going for is to try and have a wolf coat deer boots, rabbit mittens, and a, oh, I feel like maybe this isn't the right way. This seems like the wrong way. The challenge is deer boots, wolf coat, rabbit mittens, and a bear bedroll. But if you're attacked by a bear, it can really do a number on you. And so it's very plausible that he could just tear up the mittens or the boots, and then we would have to make a new pair. And you all remember how much of a challenge it was to do that in the first place, to get them to go. We really skulked around the farm. Alright, I'm back to where I was. I'm gonna skulk. Yeah, there's a lot of games that have the tag stealth game, but they should have a game with the tag skulk game, you know? To sort of, I don't know. Maybe that's not that exciting to people. New labels for old things. But it could be, you know, with the right branding. Yeah, there he is. Sounds like there's another along the road too. Hopefully this is the right way and I didn't just go down some direction for nothing. I'm committing to this one. Just checking that I don't stink. I'm not accidentally carrying some rabbit gut. Rather not be beset by wolves, you know? A lot of things can happen in this kooky world that we live in. What a vapid, useless sentiment. Maybe kooky is not the right word. Maybe kooky downplays the serious tragedies committed on a national or global scale at, you know, huge levels of intensity. A bit much to dismiss them as kooky. I mean, people are called kooks, though, if someone believes some theory. I'm just waiting for the New York Times op-ed. The kooks were right. Maybe Earth is flat. Here's the subheadline. Maybe Earth is flat, and we've just been thinking about it wrong. It's time to open our minds to a different perspective, or something. You know, and then it's something about... something very smarmy about reaching across the aisle. I never believed a flat earther until my barber was one. You know, something like that. Okay, yeah, uphill. Good. The truth about this road, though, is no matter which way we walk it, we'll get to somewhere we want to go. It's just a question if we're taking the long way or the short way. Looks like we're taking the short way, which is good, because night is falling. But if we had to take the long way, would I be upset? No. I'm a kind and gentle man. Well, I'm clutching a rock in my frostbitten fists, maybe not. Uh-oh. Are we losing the road here? I lost the plot? Hopefully not. Okay, yeah. We made it. Good thing we redirected. It would have been a long road back the other way. We were a lot closer to the top than I thought. Can we cut this up? Really? This is huge. Maybe I'll come back for that. One of these days you're going to see me actually make a rosehip tea. I promise. I'll stop just picking them and put them to use. I always get a little paranoid. To me, this kind of looks like it's some sort of thing, you know, when you walk in. It just worries me is all. Nah. We'll decide inside what we're going to do with them. I think that's what we'll call it for this episode. And next time we'll loot the radio control hut. So come back.